So I have some exciting news. I have started dating someone, and it's reached the point where we're going to be spending more time together. So it seems the appropriate time to introduce him to you. So who is he? You've met Hayden before. He has appeared in a couple of my previous videos. We met at Explore Music Festival. So he was a Travelling K fan and messaged me asking if I wanted to do some filming for his business at Explore Music Festival, and it sounded really interesting, so I agreed to go along, and yeah, we seem to get along quite well. So once the music festival had finished, he had to go off to another music festival, and I was hanging around Auckland for the Caravan and Motorhome show there. So, but eventually I ended up back in Hawke's Bay for 3 months of more work, and Hayden ended up south of Gisborne. So we ended up just kind of hanging out as much as possible. And then I went over to the UK for 3 months. I've actually dated someone before while caravanning. So you can date while living this lifestyle. It is possible. So shall I nab him? Shall I introduce him to you guys?
How's my hair? Do I get makeup?
Nope.
Why do I not get makeup? My beer. Beer. And my wine. You got makeup on, I don't. Not fair. So I've got some news, Travelling K fans. Travelling K has a boyfriend. And I'm gonna introduce you to him later on. No, it's not me. It's me. Okay, just mwah, mwah. Yeah, it won't be long. She's got a boyfriend, and it'll be like, oh, this is my boyfriend in the film, and then all of a sudden it'll be like, where's your boyfriend going? It's like, I'm not filming him anymore.
I had to edit too much.
I had to edit too much. Waste of time. You should just cut him all out all the time.
Is it still filming? Yeah. We're staying in an orange orchard at the moment. He's been here for a couple of months now, I think. Hayden's lived in a bus for the last 10 years. So he kind of gets this lifestyle. And although at the moment his bus is away getting work, he's been at the mechanics for about a month. So he's been living in a container with a mattress in the back. Really back to basics, like more than what I could handle, really. So what does Hayden do? He kind of works for events, but he's also got his own businesses. So he does teepee life, which are teepees at music festivals, and also the composting toilets that are starting to take off at music festivals. So right now I'm right next to some of his compost, which is quite interesting. We've had some fun times already. Like we did do a trip up to Gisborne with some mutual friends. We also did a trip to Pakery Beach just before I went to the UK. We've just been at a really nice beach campground where there's been no one here. It's so quiet. The joys of winter caravanning, definitely. You get the place to yourself. And there's next to a river that goes to the ocean. It's super pretty. And we wake up this morning and the car tire's flat. But luckily Hayden's changed a few tires before, so he actually knew what he was doing. Seriously, if I was on my own, by the time he finished, I'd still be flapping around trying to get the spare wheel out. And I don't think I would have been able to undo it on my own. You know, you need a bit of strength for these things, so having a boyfriend is kind of handy.
Been a long time since that's come off. I don't know whether it's that.
filmed the first part of this video earlier, and then when I was editing it I kind of felt like I didn't answer what questions people might have, and I thought I'd be clearer in some areas, so I thought I'd have a sit down now and a chat. This has not suddenly become a couples channel. I'm still trying to find my way. Yeah, you'll probably find the first few videos might, I don't know, I'm still trying to figure out how to film Hayden, how to involve him when this has been just my channel the whole time, so I'm probably just going to seesaw a bit. And I'm also not used to being affectionate on camera, so yeah, I don't know, I might be a little awkward at the start. Getting used to this. So we just finished the Explore Music Festival. He's gone south back to Gisborne to sort out his business and get ready for the next music festival at WOMAD. I've come up to Auckland because I'm going to be at the Covey Caravan, Motorhome and Destination Super Show at the Green Lane Showgrounds, and I'll be having a chat. I'm taking seminar there every day at 3 PM. So seriously, if you see me, come up and say hello. Otherwise I will be hanging around straight after the seminar. I probably might be a little bit tense just beforehand because I'm still getting used to this whole public speaking. And then, yeah, what's been on my mind is, when do you publicly acknowledge your boyfriend on YouTube? It's just, you don't want to do it too soon, because what if you break up straight away? And even now I'm nervous. Like, I feel like things are going well, but I've seen so many YouTube channels where they start off as a couple or they introduce a girlfriend and then they have to do this really painful breakup video in the future. So yeah, that's crossed my mind too. Like, when do you publicly introduce a boyfriend? Plus, not everyone wants to be filmed. Not everyone wants to be on camera, so Hayden's open to it. I think it's a bit unfair too, because I've had 3.5 years practice of talking to my camera, and now I'm suddenly shoving my camera in Hayden's face, so he's done pretty well so far, to be honest. He has done really well. And I suddenly thought, while I was editing the first part of the video, that there might be some other questions that you guys will have that I haven't answered, so I've tried to kind of guess what they might be. So first off, yes, the Vintage Caravan project is my thing. It's my baby. There was the advantage, I know Hayden has a lot of tools already that I can borrow, which and a place that I could actually start this project. So that probably helped persuade me to click the buy button on this Vintage Caravan. Plus, he's got experience. A lot of you will probably be disagreeing with some of the suggestions he has on the Vintage Caravan, but he has a lot more knowledge than me because he's been in the event world and he kind of knows a bit of everything. He's building, plumbing, electrics, kind of has a good overview of everything, whereas I'm kind of very much the beginner. So yeah, I've already learnt a decent amount, and I'm feeling more confidence with some of his tools as well, which is awesome. This is exactly what I wanted. I kind of wanted to learn to feel more confident with renovating a caravan, which I feel like is happening. At the moment, the first renovation video, you will see quite a bit of Hayden, but then he'll disappear for a while because he gets crazy busy with work, and summer is his busy time. Don't know what's going to happen in winter. It would be good. I kind of have already got stuck in one area, so I probably will be asking for his help quite a bit, and I've already figured out that Hayden's a lot stronger than I am, so strength is kind of handy. And just trying to guess what other questions people might have. Age. There is a 5-year age gap between us. Even though I film a lot, I don't film everything. As you can tell, that I've had a boyfriend for this long length of time and you guys didn't know. So that's the funny thing with video. It looks like I cover everything in my life, but there are still little pockets that are hidden. So Hayden started taking little clippets on his phone of behind the scenes as a bit of fun, and here are some of them.
Behind the scenes vlog number 48, and Karen's taking all my tools. I don't get to use them anymore. They're all hers. Behind the scenes, being an Insta boyfriend, holding her hand while she takes pictures on the ladder.
Thanks, Hayden.
Behind the scenes video number 156. If you're going to write nasty comments on Karen's video, I'm going to come get you, bro. I'm going to smash you. Really, I know where you live.
My thoughts are I might just share them on Patreon at the moment, but we'll just see what happens. We'll see. And yeah, other questions? No, Hayden's not supporting me. I really do still appreciate all your help. And I'm not supporting him either. So it's still very much split. We've got our own businesses that don't overlap, except I did do some graphic design work for his businesses, just because I'm a graphic designer. And he will be appearing in some of my videos. But our businesses are still very separate. Yeah. So I think I've covered all the questions. So I really can't wait to share the next video, which is all about the vintage caravan renovation, the start.